Do 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 do. Looking at a screen, so it's really obvious. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I know it's a weird time. I know it's a weird time, but look, it's gonna go back to normal after this week because physically I couldn't do it at a different time after this week. It's just because I'm on a holiday. Um, God, I still flinch every time I hear my own voice. And I have to keep convincing myself, look, it's not I have a bad mic and it's that's the reasoning. It's literally just because my voice is like that. Anyway, Guild Wars 2 time. I was considering, like, because it's a weird time, whether there was any point in what's the word? Whether there was reason to continue the story or not. And the reason why I'm going to continue the story, even though I didn't do this for the last one, is here's my thinking. This one isn't dedicated to being a story-based thing. So I think we'll be fine. Festival of Four Winds. That's fine. I won't be doing that. But I'm saying this. But do I want to do it? Do I want to go back in what I said before? And because arguably the story's more important here because this is... Sorry, I hadn't thought of it 100% before doing anything. Let me change my clothing to give me some time to think. It's probably good. Do I want it here? Yeah, we want it as like a backgroundy thing. And then we take this black that I found. Perfect. I really hope I can get a chest piece that's better. In fact, do I have a chest piece that's better that I just haven't been looking at? Is this good? Can't use this, can't use this, can't use this. That's technically better. Can't use this, can't use this. That's technically better. Can't use this. Cool. I don't know what luck is, by the way. I also don't know if I should be opening these or just leaving them. I think I could probably just leave it as I don't really know. Just in general. See, they're not better. That says they're better. They're not better. They're different. And that's not better. It's just... In fact, that's just straight up not better. Weird. I've got keys for these, don't I? I do! What did I get? Winter Chimes die kit. Teleport to friend. Supply box. Statuette. What's the supply box? I know a guy who can definitely get you in. Counterfeit Queen's Gauntlet? What the? I don't know. Is that just something you can sell? Okay, right. What die did I get? Old Penny. Useless. Okay, we're doing this. I realize that I can't wait. This is just personal. I know it's bad, but I need to. Music just changed completely. Is it because there's a fight happening over there?
Where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw a land to heal. At least Kate had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin. the enemy, you idiots! And keep firing.
Oh wait, we probably need to speak with her before fighting. I instinctively just went to help the people.
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher.
Oh, they look lovely.
Battleburns gutted hide are you supposed to be? You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island, and we need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. To fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, it could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched.
Backdraft?
They
What a
super
bad name!
Loud probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
I like her. She's cool. Let's see what this waterlogged ash deserter looks like. Don't attack me, fish, and I don't attack you. Simple as. There seems to be a secret entrance here.
Over there. I think I see a cave.
My knowledge grows.
Oh, we're fighting like 5 of them. I hate fighting underwater. I just don't find it fun. Also, there's significantly limited... I mean, I think I've only found one weapon that I can use underwater. So there's only one choice that I have. Now, there might be a couple others that you can use, but I haven't seen them, and they're obviously not as easy to find as the other stuff is. So I don't know, I just don't rate it.
Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
We gotta search for the interior of this place, eh? That means we can attack on land? Ooh, baby! That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about.
Replenishing.
I thought that said Septist Barber. As in it's just the person who cuts all the hair. I mean, I guess they need that, but I didn't think there'd be a specific one for it. You know how I've been talking about how I'm really into just playing Pokemon fan games? So I've been playing one recently. And it's really, really good. I mean, like, top quality, probably... like one of the best in terms of story games I've played in a while in terms of fan games. In fact, it might be the best that I've played. Problem I've got, and this is, look, this is gonna make me seem like the average blimmin' gamer who's like, ugh, I can't when do I hit things? But I just feel like I'm at a point in the game where there is so much dialogue. So many cutscenes, very thinly, like, very thinly separated by the occasional one fight, and then it's not always you fighting as yourself. And I'm like, oh, I wanted to play my character, and it's cool once or twice, but it's happened like 3 times now. In fact, it might be 4 times.
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after all.
And I just like, I don't know, it's not putting me off the game, but it definitely feels like a low point. I liked the story before, but I liked also the occasional bits where it was just like, and now you are fighting a gym leader.
Finally free. Of all the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
God, this just keeps reminding me of that dungeon we did, where there was just basic separatists, and they would just run at me, and then they'd kick, and I'd be screwed. They'd run up to me, kick, and then I'd just die. We have here.
Ha! Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out.
I really like these guys. I like that their horns can be like random things as well. That's a cool little bit. What is this? There's an icon here. Mastery point. I don't even know what mastery points are. They're not the hero point things, are they? Because that's a different symbol to the normal hero point thing. And there's also nothing there. Which makes me wonder if it's an upper or lower layer. But it didn't show the arrows. We've got a group with us, right? Yeah, we've got a posse. I mean, how bad can a shaman be? Just a bunch of embers.
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
Where? Oh, he's over there. Oh god, what the hell's happened to this guy? That's not a regular blimmin' char. Can I get on the thumper turret? No. I was wondering if it was there because I was able to interact with it or something. You know what I appreciate? I appreciate that my summons are able to use their abilities without me being the one, like, concentrating on telling them to do it. Because it gives a feel, a bit more of a feel of like, oh no, they are thinking creatures. You know, you're summoning them, you're controlling them, sure, but they're thinking, breathing, actual creatures, you know? They do their own thing. That is a freaking awesome cannon. I didn't really get to see it last time. They made that out of a pipe? Oh no, that's on purpose. Oh, it's a side thing. Okay, cool.
What?
What?
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten.
They're fucking right.
Name the place.
They're in love.
Claw Island outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
What is the Pale Tree?
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Should I know who the Pale Tree is? I'm assuming that if I played a plant person, that it would be like the Pale Tree. Everyone knows of the Pale Tree.
Sweet loot.
Ooh, sweet loot. A trident. Oh, perfect. That can take up the spot where the other trident was. Look, I love this game. There's so many good parts of it. I do not rate at all the water combat. And I literally, because functionally, it's not much different than the combat that you deal with in normal situations, right? I think the thing that gets me, and the thing that makes me less interested in it, is the limited amount of weapon variety. So, in at least the base land stuff, God, that's just beautiful art. Sorry, it transfixed me. In the base land stuff, I have maybe 5, maybe 6 different kinds of alright, that's not easy to get. Never mind. 5, maybe 6 different sort of weapons. Never mind the combos of 2 weapons that are one-handed that like have different spots. Some of them can be used in offhand, some of them can't be used in offhand. Like this kind of stuff. Whereas, as far as I've seen, the only thing that I can use in the water is a trident, and that's it. That's awesome art, but I don't think that's the plant place, is it? I'm taking this while I'm here. The avatar of the tree.
We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both.
I thought that was his name for some reason.
Let me show you the way.
Show me the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost.
That was not me disinterested. I'm moving it so I could see stuff.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Didn't look like it.
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future.
I don't trust visions.
Challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
I thought she was just like, I'm going to show you a vision of the future. And then just went, well, it's time for you to go. That's the future. You leaving.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling.
Oh, I love this
Pale
place.
Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
I love this place. So dreary.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
I mean, it makes sense. As soon as you lose the united factor, everybody starts going in for their own stuff.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Okay. That's just a flying... Ah! I didn't realize I was in an area. Get out of there, Necromancer! Trehan! Fine, I guess I'll do this, and this, and this, and this. Can you really call yourself a Necromancer if you don't have, creatures that can fight with you? I don't like fighting what seem to be like either ghosts or living weapons. Although they don't feel like they're ghosts because we physically have seen ghosts before. In fact, we did a whole dungeon where we fought spectres. Okay, we are so much faster at killing stuff now that we have our followers with us. I don't understand why some attack me and some don't.
Creatures are formidable, tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot, but with unity,
Whoop.
you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Good to know, good to know. I'm assuming this is to do with us uniting at least the empires. Like the Char Empire, the... Is he not moving? Oh, okay, that was somebody else. The Char Empire, like the empire of these plants people. The little guys. Are these functional? Are we fighting undead that have cannons? Oh.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live.
Oh, there they are.
And we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan.
I guess it is.
The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arah and victory. Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do
What
not
the heck is
understand.
this?
I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
You definitely have courage. I'm not sure if... I mean, there's a lot more that a general needs other than courage. Oh, I probably should follow the whole group. Although I don't know if me helping means much, seeing as we're probably apparitions. What the heck is that thing? Focus everything you have on that thing. Yo! Oh, I actually think I dodged that. Ow. Please, somebody kill that thing. Every debuff I physically have on you.
I don't have enough energy.
I'm being followed. Kill the giant. Oh, okay, the giant's done. Okay, the main enemy's done. We can win. I'll resurrect our general while we're here. Oh wait, it's not our general. That I guess our general was invincible. But the one that's looking into the future with me is just got destroyed in that fight. I think maybe they can't heal us because we're not technically there.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together, heal their wounds.
Are you talking about the actual heroes? Like the... Oh, yeah, there's Logan.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
I understand where he's coming from.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
Glint and Snaff. No!
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. And I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
Wow, that's depressing. Somebody going, look at the world...
Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Ore. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse.
Yeah, I know, I've played the
annihilated
dungeon.
the Char army, but it destroyed Ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
I mean, I know. I saw it. Unless this is a different situation where the Char came and they unleashed a plague and then that was the
Walk
end.
inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Course, that makes sense. I dislike it when people are like, yeah, it's the future, it's unchanging. Certainties are stupid. Oh, it's always so depressing when every time you beat up an undead, they specifically are talking about how they're so tired, or like thanking you. It makes you realize that there's somebody still in there. Like, it's not as if they're just piloting the body like some sort of puppet. It's just like there's actually a functionally thinking person there that just can't do anything. What the heck is that thing? Kill it with fire. Well, the closest we can get to friggin' fire. It's like a beholder looking thing, but like the eye is a lot more prominent than in a beholder. I'm saying that as if the eye isn't prominent in a normal beholder. It's only got one though. What is this? Oh, a prize box.
Shiny.
I don't think that was related to what happened.
To see the sky,
Feel
once more
the wind.
and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Ore was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers.
Oh, so it is
My
different.
nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Ore has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
I mean, it was pretty obvious in how he's talking that at the very least, because he mentioned you can beat Zaitan, but it won't save the world. You have to cleanse the source. So, in my head, that was him going, here is something you can do.
Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled ore from the depths. The massacre of ore gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction.
They will not stop until all life and is destroyed. Right, I haven't met a single one of the other ones, but I'll agree with you. Anyway, it sounded like he was like, you can beat Zaitan, and like that was the one sentence, but it won't cleanse. Like it very much feels like the source is something else. Maybe it's two dragons working together, or maybe he's just like made a congealed, like, I don't know, some sort of ritual circle that is keeping the poison going or something. Maybe there's like a lich that's working for him. I don't even know if liches are a thing in this world. These are all my assumptions at this point. It's a long direction to go. I've got a feeling that maybe I miss a way that I could have done this easily. You know, like a shortcut of some variety. Ooh, a free die. Don't mind if I do. Something just changed. Who are these gods?
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladborg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never
I am
fail.
listening, I know.
Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Sorry, I'm just getting my luck up. I feel like if I'm gonna fight a guardian of the gate, I should probably be a bit more lucky. Bring it on! I can beat anyone. Within reason. I couldn't do that dungeon on my own, so I guess I can't beat everyone, but you know what I mean. You know what's weird is this play area is very, very large. But, like, so you'd assume it was made by a large creatures. But the stairs aren't that large. What the heck? You look awesome. Stop coming after me. Of course he's immune to fear. I love dropping the explosion on him. Right, we're going into big mode. Die, die, die. Wait, that got me another? What is this?
Once more you stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen.
I got another 4 wins prize? Do they want me killing stuff in another dimension? Or has had all hope stripped from it? To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear? That one day through my actions I condemn someone to suffer an agony. My heart is Your heart is courageous but also kind. Hold fast to that, and remember that mistakes can be repaired if you are strong enough to face them.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your
Oh no,
order.
the Vigil Stronghold.
My order headquarters. No. How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Cool. I will say this. I do find it a bit weird in my head. And look, it's not necessarily a bad thing that I'm trying to say about anybody. But I do find it slightly weird that you talk about like how the future is not set in stone. I know, like this. The future is not set in stone. That I can completely get behind, right? That makes complete sense. But then to also bring up the fact was like, so this my destiny? Is it my destiny to do this? And for you to go yes feels weird, you know? Because in my head it's like, well, no, that goes against what you just said. You just said that like the future is not set in stone, and so it's not your like this. You don't need to do this. You should do this, and I respect that you want to do it, but there's nothing that says that you need to do this. That this is set in stone. That you have to do this. That it's fate, because the whole point is them saying that fate doesn't exist. You know. Right, let's sell my junk while I'm here. Must be nice. Right, let's have a look at this again. First off, compact everything. Yeah, I'm going rid of you. What is this? A piece. Okay. Anything in these loots? Can't use this. Can't use this. Can't use this. Ooh, that's technically better than what I'm wearing. Sell these, this. I wonder if there should be like a sell all things you can't use button. Would that be too insane? You've learned a skill. That can't be the first time I've used a focus.
Thank you.
That's a portal. That's not useful. Where's this? Where's this? Well, for this is... I'm doing with this. But where's the, this? We got a hammer. I wish I could use you, hammer. I really do. And hey, maybe one of those new, like what are these? Elite advancements or whatever they are. Maybe one of those is going to be a hammer. That'd be cool if it is. I'd love to be Hammer Necromancer. I don't think it will be, though. I feel like if Bow isn't one already, I feel like Bow should be one, because... I mean, it's a ranged weapon, and I'd love the idea of a Bow Necromancer.
That sounds like battle. The Vigil needs us.
Yeah, let me just get all of my summons up, because I have significantly less defense without my summons.
Striking at the heart of your order?
War Master, Traherne!
Unfathomable.
Thank the alchemical processes that inspired your presence. We're under siege.
I love the random random things people say.
Last, what kind of foul magic was that?
That people say instead of just thank the gods. They're like, thank the alchemical process that made you come here.
Bone walls. Those require powerful magic. We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orient Vizier in there.
They've cut us off. The Orions are protecting the weaponry that's battering our keep's fortifications. We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts, but they were damaged in the first assault. We didn't have the manpower to repair them. If we could clear the walls of undead and safeguard her path to the catapults, Blacksmith Von Heck can fix anything.
Then we'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
I salute your bravery, my friend. Strike hard and fast.
Good luck, War Master. If it...
Form up, Vigil. Smash some bloody heads.
Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. God, that feels like an insane threat. Not only do you have a dragon that's borderline invincible that you can't beat, you've also got a bunch of undead that the ranks grow more and more, and also just any secret that you had, it's just gone as soon as they like one of your boys joins the thing. So you can't really keep secrets from them. Unless you keep it to a very limited amount of people, and as soon as you learn that they're past, you just go, right, well, we're moving it then.
Replenishing.
War Master, by the alchemy's twisting paths.
Right, let's bring it on. You know, I thought War Master was like a scary rank, but in actuality, it doesn't seem like it is at all. It seems like this is just the commander rank in the Vigil. And I'm not against the fact they've given me this. I just find it interesting that that's kind of just all it is. I also find it hilarious that as a necromancer, I'm fighting the necromancer dragon. Ow. Is there something up here that we need to do? I thought this was the area they wanted me to repair.
Oh, it's the General. Stand at attention.
Oh, okay, never mind. I hadn't moved far enough in. Hello, General.
Eradicated in the inner keep. They were tunneling under the walls, the rotten scum.
Tunneling through the wall. Damn it. That's scary.
Reporting for duty, General. I hope you don't mind that I brought a friend.
War Master, Traherne, good timing. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Ephod, what's our status?
E-foot, not a foot.
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointing, but understandable. Secondary recommendations? Anyone?
Ephut says there's a blacksmith who can repair our catapults. Traherne and I can clear the ramparts while Ephut follows behind to protect the civilian.
Once the Orion siege weapons are destroyed, they'll have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out!
Oh, so maybe it's just that all the female Char have those kinds of horns. I thought it was just like a more unique thing there, just like there's a load of Char that have different horns and it's just like a species sort of thing. It seems like instead it's more just like sort of the difference between like a... I don't want to compare them to cows, but like the difference between a cow and a bull. They're serpentining. How do they know that technique? I thought only the best could do that technique. Even he's serpentining. I can pick up an undead arm. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, I didn't do anything. Oh, there's the person. Don't know if you can call them a civilian when they can fight an undead one-on-one. Don't think I want to fight that undead without... Don't walk into the area! Wow, that thing does not have a large aggro range, does it? Look, you can make... I can fall for that once, but as soon as I've learned that technique, I'm not going to fall for it twice. Come on. You know, until it's been like a week and I've forgotten what I was doing. In which case, I'll fall for it again. Oh?
There you go, War Master. Good as new.
Oh no, they want me to use it. Whereabouts do I guess one. How's that? Where does that hit? Oh, come on, that's cheating. You can't shoot back. You know I'm bad at this. Okay, that's close. Got it. That's one. I still find it weird that the enemy who are seemingly mindless undead have access to trebuchets. Oh, that almost got it. It almost unintentionally got one of the ones I wasn't aiming for. I mean, I could lie and say that I was aiming for that one. But I feel like it's really obvious when I lie. Oh, baby, look at that. I also unintentionally killed a bunch near that catapult. Or they were fighting some vigil people while this was going on? What do you mean that didn't kill? That was point blank. Okay, that one's done. Next one. They've stopped shooting this one, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe this is the one that I want to keep on, because they can't shoot this one anymore. Like, I think I destroyed the one catapult that was actually aiming at me. Ooh, close. I'm getting closer and closer with every shot. It wasn't exactly online, but luckily there's some explosions after I do an attack that sort of do AoE. And they're really generous with this. I appreciate it.
The undead are making one last push.
What do you mean they're making one last push? I mean, they surely without siege weapons, how do you take a...
Dare to strike at our keep? Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
You can't take a keep when you don't have siege weapons.
To get some payback for that little wall trick. Let's join the fray down on the field.
Unless there's some sort of powerful magic that allows you to have the equivalent of a siege weapon. Or flying creatures, I guess. They kind of trivialize keeps and castles when you start adding in that flying creatures are more common. It's a weird thing that I've looked at very limited amounts of this, but there is like sort of castle designs that have been drawn by people of like how they would work if flying creatures were a regular thing. It's interesting to look at. I've only looked at a couple of them if I'm being completely honest.
Fight to your last breath. To your last bit of courage. We stand between tyranny and death, and we cannot.
What about these two? How come these three aren't fighting to the death? Okay, finally they joined, eh? No, you haven't even joined the fight. Okay, I can't save you, I'm sorry. I was trying my best. Come on, come on, come on. If anybody helped. Oh, yes. Thank God they all get knocked out and not actually destroyed. We'd be screwed if they were actually killed. I don't understand how they... I guess they've got the ships, but I feel like we should have been looking out for these. There should have been scouting things that at least means that we could have prepared the citadel for attack. But I guess if they just come out of the water without any, like, scouting force or anything, or any signs... I don't even think the undead are particularly, like... I don't think they're here. God, this last attack is kind of pathetic. They've lost their abominations. They don't even have a giant. What are they doing? You call this a proper attack? I think there's all that. Oh, there. Oh, they do have liches, eh? Oh, they really don't... I wonder if that's actually their personality. Are you thinking of just watching, eh? Oh, I got another achievement there for killing that enemy. Is it just undead?
The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the vigil.
Oh, yay!
Hurrah! Victory for the vigil.
It is fortunate that we arrived when we did.
Yeah,
These
true.
undead were about to overrun the keep. The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch.
That's true.
Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She's right, Traherne. The Vigil can't fight Zaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
We got to get the others.
Whatever your plan,
The Whispers.
know that I will stand with you.
The
Thank
other
you,
ones that the
Come,
scientists.
Let's talk to General Soulkeeper.
General Soulkeeper.
Warmaster, your timing was fortuitous. You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor. If you don't mind, we need to brief you on recent events. Much has occurred in a very short time.
General, I've become convinced that the Vigil can't stand against Zaitan alone. We may have an army, but we don't have the information or resources.
Huh. If it were anyone other than you, Warmaster, I might think you were a coward. But after what you did on the field today, continue.
The other orders of Tyria are as concerned about the dragons as we are. The Vigil should speak with them and launch a unified effort.
Speak with them? But the Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and the Priory are simpering scholars.
You're wrong, Efoot. They simply have their own ways of fighting Zaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
I don't like it, and I don't trust them. But I do trust you, Warmaster. And I trust Traherne. If he says we're up against overwhelming odds, I believe him.
I mean, we're against dragons.
Orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them the Vigil offers an alliance.
Thank you, General. I'll do everything I can.
There's so much at our hall, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Ooh. Outrider. I love that they're masks, because I love masks. Trooper's cool. Let's go Trooper. And yeah, I'll take another box. Why not? I want to try on this mask almost immediately. Masks beat hoods in most situations, in my opinion. Okay, let's have a look at myself. Oh. It's like it's okay. It's not the best. You can't really see it. And then Orchard. Kind of makes me look like, what are they called? The Mesmers. Isn't that a class you can be? They're all about illusions, if I remember correctly. I haven't looked into many of the other classes, except for, I believe I played Ranger at one point.
Ever notice the resemblance between the Delacroix sisters, huh?
Yeah, they're sisters. What? I don't know who these people are, but if they're called the Delacroix sisters, they're probably sisters. And so it's probably the reason why they look similar. Claw Island Pier.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Oh, so there's a Char in the Order of the Whispers who seemingly is there.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy
The head.
lurks across
Well, at
the
least
waves.
they're here.
Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct.
I like him as well. He's cool.
If it is not used,
You're bold.
shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two.
Jesus.
We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Arah, and together, we will see Zhaitan destroyed.
We're just talking about Claw Island, though.
Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one.
Yeah, but what about the actual nations? We're not nations, we're like orders.
Studied it. Researched the abominations that Zhaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land...
What is this?
...or return to it.
Harsh but fair. I like the optimism. It's not really optimism, is it? I don't know why I use that word optimism. I like the... I don't know what you'd call it, like, very logical... What is with this arrow? Anyway. The logical stuff, the logical... I guess cynicism? Is that the word? Oh, I want a boat. Backdrafts with us. Where are the Ghostbane turrets stored? We've got the parts if you got the position. Me and the old girl will be right behind you. The gun.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Let me summon all my dudes first.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot...
Do you like how, because they have to make this for everybody, they had to specifically go, yeah, I introduced myself even though we know each other.
Get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
I'm sorry, I know they're talking, but we need to help. Oh, never mind, they're invulnerable. Oh no! The actual things that we're supposed to fight. Put it down and fight! You can pick it up after. Don't run up! Don't put... Stay behind us! What are you doing?
Lethal combination. I like it.
They're still... These thralls haven't been, like, damaged at all. What is he doing? What is he doing? Get back here. Zot, please, I'm begging you, get back here. What are you doing?
Break down that crossbow, or this offensive is over.
Replenishing.
Oh, it's her! I remember her. It's the thing that's her. Is that the lady that was at the Claw Island that were treated with us? I thought she hurt her eye. Oh, that one was a veteran. That's why it was so powerful. Zot? You coming? Zot? Can I kill these guys? Yeah, I can. Cool. Maybe these are the reasons why they can't go forward. Now you have access to turrets. I mean, they're focused the wrong way, but you got access to turrets. There's a thumper turret up there. How the heck did they get it up there? I guess it's one of those ones you can just throw, so it's like pretty easy. Wait, was that a dragon? If the dragon actually appears, we're screwed, right? Steals life, transfers conduits, plagues when attacks, converts boons to conditions. That's a lot of abilities for somebody who's just gonna get overwhelmed by like a million enemies. Put it in, Zot. I'll keep an eye out for hell.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the
Oh
capacitor.
god, he's seen us. Oh, that's one of our allies. I thought we were being attacked from both sides.
Whoever created this tower's astral circuitry was a total moron. Priory?
Who created this? Oh, it's a priory? Oh, I'm sorry. Why does he want gum?
Here we go.
We're pushing them back. It's just sheer numbers. You can't beat sheer numbers.
One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Okay. This lighthouse is going to become a giant laser, isn't it? Oh, it worked. I love the guys with ridiculous blimmin' bastard swords. Regroup in the inner fortress. We will take this place back. Ignore the dragon. That I guess is not doing anything? Or potentially like an armada of ships is destroying.
The ramparts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead. We plan to utilize the siege engines.
Got it. Thank you for your work, soldiers. Trahar, it's your turn.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Oh, do we have like a specific kind of steel, or does that just mean in Vigil's ability to kill stuff? I mean, I know it probably means the secondary thing, but I'd be interested if it was like, no, they have a specialist steel that they make. What the heck is that thing? How did it gain like a... It looks like that thing from Jurassic Park. You know, the spitter. Don't like it. Double hit it. We've got a random guy who was fighting something 3 times his size. That is actually freaking impressive, I'll say that. That's the thing that always gets me, whenever you look at like a dwarf fighting in a situation. Like, they're fighting... They're fighting something that's normally like twice their size normally. And then whenever they're fighting like a giant, you're like, damn. Oh, this is where Backdraft is. Oh, they're gonna do a thing where it's like, they actually do really like each other. They just have their own form of like, I guess, tough love. Let's get you up. Got you. Okay, next area to do. Bring it on. There was definitely just a different way I could have come down here. I wonder if each of these is going to be guarded by somebody that you would have met if you had done the specific 3 different groups. I wonder if we'll get frog allies. Oh, I hope we get frog allies. I didn't see them, but I guess that would have been too hard to do. Who put this shield on me? I mean, it's a cool shield, don't get me wrong, but... You don't need to protect me. I'm not normally in the fight. Oh, ho, ho, what a dodge! What an absolute dodge! Okay, I missed with that AoE on the ground. Which is kind of hard because it covers like almost all the area. But these veterans, they're slightly stronger. And you're done. Let's take this place. Let's resurrect this person while we're here. Every little person that we can have is an extra little person to help us. Veteran Risen Squire, eh? That actually kind of sounds scary. At least it's not a night, though. Look at them. They're trying to attack me, but they can't. Because there's a wall there. I appreciate if you were making some sort of weapon that could potentially help us, but I don't feel like a trebuchet could. Right, they're done. Yeah, they are done. I don't need to kill this guy. But I don't like these enemies. They feel like they're... If in a battle, you'd want to get rid of those things immediately because they feel like they do a huge amount of damage. And there's no, like... There's no time limit on these. What are you doing, Vigil Crusader? Jesus, anyone that decides to fight one of those things head on, I give you a salute. Because damn, that feels like it'd be hard. Yeah. I like them being half hurt, because even if maybe that's just a programmed thing and they don't actually take any damage, I love anything that makes it feel like you're actually fighting something. Oh no, it's entirely risen fish people, frog people. That's not the kind of fish I wanted helping me.
I could outrun a centaur.
Where's the ones that I saved that didn't get turned into this thing? They're living their life perfectly fine in the new area that they've gotten. And who I guess don't know that the War Master that was with me is dead. Oh, that's sad to think. Get this person up. There's a lot of char that, like, are in these groups, right?
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward.
Oh, thank God, it doesn't want me to use a siege engine. We're not fighting the dragon here. Surely not, right? That would be insane if true.
Time to do some real.
Okay, let's go up here. That person has turned into a bear. Is that normal? Should I have the ability to turn into a bear? If there was a class that allows me to turn into a bear, I'll pick it any day. Maybe that's a character you would have met in the, in a different guilds thing. We're here to help! Wizard captains are nothing! It's useless, he has no one to control, so technically he's a captain of nothing. Summon more boys, so that they inevitably can be killed. Okay, we've got the courtyard. We don't have those top areas. I feel like I cleared them out mostly. But I guess I didn't clear out all of them. Get up, Vigil Crusader. You still have more to do.
Wait for the dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it.
What do you mean, wait for it? We're not fighting the dragon here, what? I thought he'd run. Oh, oh, oh. Are we doing damage? Can you hurt this thing?
Stay out of its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise.
Charge! I can't believe this is happening. What? Do they don't want me to... They don't want me to get onto a siege engine or something, do they? I don't know what's happening. Oh god, we've not even heard it slightly. No, I want to hit this lag. Game. I don't know how much my AoEs are that useful in this fight. I don't think they're useful. We're switching. Why is that poisoning me from here? Take this and this. Oh, there's a mouth. These need to be dealt with. I need you to stop with that attack. What? Why does it keep getting me? I don't understand. Is that like a being close thing? Oh, I want to hit that one that's closer. It's shooting a grub, eh? You know what? That grub might actually eventually kill us. You never know. 20%, 19%. Okay, okay. Maybe we can win. No, not maybe. We definitely can win. We can win. What's this? Ooh, extra. Going in. We're going in. Explosion! Explosion again! Kill it! Kill it with fire! We did it. We actually did it. Oh, we didn't actually beat a dragon. It's just running away, isn't it? No? No? It's dead? Did we actually beat it?
We did it. We recaptured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's
Yeah, but did we kill the dragon?
I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future.
Mate, if you're going to be a general, you need to get yourself a more commanding voice. Because it's too monotone for me. You need to... This is a victory! We have succeeded!
Go get some rest. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Are we really going to make an alliance?
I don't know. Are you? The Order of the Whispers never thought to see the day that one of the greatest champions of Zatan would fall. Zatain would fall. You did this. Wait, okay.
There's a
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
Okay, so maybe it's not that actually we've killed... That was just a helper. Okay, fair enough. Without your spirit to guide us, and Trahane's strategy, we would have surely failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries.
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Excelsior.
If you had asked me yesterday, I'd have said that defeating the Plaguebringer was impossible. You showed us that it can be done. Forgal would be proud of you. I'm proud of what we've achieved together. Oh, Forgal, I miss you. You were cool. You were very cool.
We are the bulwark against evil.
He's up there, isn't he? I like the off-center blimmin' stairs. And it just makes it feel like it exists more, you know? What do you think, Drahane?
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed.
Where are my hands?
Many people doubted.
Oh, they're hidden.
Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Or hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Yeah, we can do that. The new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader for their troops in Or, all reporting to me. Do we know who these leaders will be? For the Order of the Whispers, Doreen Velquez from the Dumard Priory, Wynette Fairhaired. Okay, we've seen her. Oh, and War Master Fruity will organise the vigil. As I serve the vigil, will I be reporting to Efut? No, your place is at my side as second in command of the pact, and need you to help me keep all three orders unified. Does that not inherently mean that people will think that the vigil are on top because I'm a member of the vigil? That's something you have to deal with, I guess. No, I'm honoured. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly at the heart of Zaitan's forces. I also know of that. I was told that from it you can see the spires in the fields of devastation. I don't remember who told me that, though. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given it much thought. Do you have a suggestion? We are 3 groups, coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now I must gather our resources and organise the troops to march south to the coast of Or. I'll meet you there. I'm guessing that's the end of this level's story missions. Because I don't think they're going to be wanting me going over there next.
Welcome to the big town.
Yeah, I thought so.
Why is that? The city looks beautiful.
What are you two gossiping about?
I'm just saying, a lavish waterfront may not be the best use of our reconstruction funds.
After everything Lion's Arch has been through, I think a makeover is just what we need.
Ooh, does this... Can I turn this into... Yeah, I always pick Soldier, I feel like. Power, Vitality is not bad. Power, Toughness, Ferocity is not bad. That's kind of funny. This one, though. Unused. Does that unused mean unselected? It does still. Okay, yep, I'm going Commander. I'm not sure if Commander's right, but it feels like it should be. It's not technically a strict bonus. Ooh, I'll take some liquid karma. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got these, right. I'll have to go blimmin' sell every single one of these now, but you have to do what you have to do, eh? Oh, I wish I could use a gun. Oh well. Where was I before I did all of this? This area has 13%, which kind of implies that I was doing that area last. Anywhere else? Like, because this area we've done, this area is technically of my level, and we only have 13% percent of it. To me, it makes sense that we were doing this area. Yeah, because I remember that picture. I don't remember this area though. Or this. Okay, let's do this without my mount. Never mind, I think you actually just straight up need it, but... Fine, you're dead. You've brought it on yourself. You're dead. Nope. We'll try out this next. Okay, right. We can just jump that. Oh, yes we can. Yes, let's do more quests. I actually want to do these more. Oh, never mind. I guess we're just doing a teleport instead. Oh, frog people. That's what I need you. Yeah, I brought trade. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. That sounded horrendous, but I didn't hear it. I don't need this. I kind of need that. That's technically better. I don't think... If I'm getting an iron sword, I'm not using that one, eh? That's technically better. I lose a tiny bit of stuff, but generally that's better. God, there's so much space that I still have. This is definitely not needed anymore, right? Neither is this. Rift extraction. I just got a load of rift essence. Do I still not have a key for this? Yeah. But can I buy them? Key. Black iron. Okay, well, let me just put it. Is that a thing I can buy? No. Okay, cool. I think every time that I've done this, I've said the same thing. I've looked at that and gone, oh, well, can I buy them? And then obviously it's been no, you have to spend like however much money. I'm not even really sure this was the place I was supposed to go. But I'm here now, so this is the area we're doing. Defend the holy grounds. Oh, well, yeah, we got to try that out. Oh, this place was absolutely devastated. It's a group event, but, like, maybe I can do it on my own.
creation.
All right, let's save these people.
So, I could outrun a centaur.
It's just a defending thing, right? So like we're good as long as we're here defending. Just gonna bring back these boys, because why shouldn't I? Oh wait, should we go defend the other location? Yeah, that's probably what we need to do. I'm trying to help. We've got you. We can help. What does this do? Cone attack. Cone fear attack. Got it. Okay, this place I understand what we're supposed to be doing a bit more. It grants swiftness to allies and health to me and my allies. But did he just breathe fire?
Anyone not fighting get to safety in the temple. Go now!
I didn't know that frogs could breathe fire. I guess maybe they're like a magician of some kind? What do you mean they're swarming? Is there more enemies? Thought we killed the major ones. Oh, there's the swarming. I like having a little buff that I can help my friends with. I find it hilarious that these big sort of fish, these big sort of frog people, their whole shtick is that instead of like actually going in and fighting, the vast majority of them are blowgun users. Which just feels weird. But it's cool that they do it, and I guess they would have a very large lung capacity. So I guess it's not too weird. Hey, I didn't even see that we could do heart crest in relation to this. You need help. You need help. Why aren't you doing anything? You've got angel wings. You must be good. Safe. No, get out. Get back here. You do not destroy structures while I'm here, eh? Ow. Okay, well, never mind. That's one down. You know, we're doing some restructuring. We actually did that on purpose. Hunter, we need to save you. Okay. Anyone else that we need to fight? I knew it! I knew it was too weird that there wasn't a single enemy. There's an enemy. What? I thought you were dead. I went on to something else because I thought you were in your death throes. Oh god, they got the second one. We're trying to help. I'm trying to help. I don't think I can do it though. We can reclaim it though. If we don't win, if we don't succeed, we can damn well avenge it. Is that what they say in Avengers? Never mind, it's perfectly fine. Defend the south gate. Oh god, how many... I mean, I don't mind just doing events for now. That seems fun.
Hold! No one dead allowed beyond this gate.
Oh, is that because of my undead? Oh, that's kind of fun. I was like, what are they doing? Of course you're not. And then I forgot that I have undead. So if I go like this, do they let me through? They don't. Okay, cool. I would be like, oh, how dare they not actually help in this fight? But then I remember that, in fact, I did this very, very similar thing many, many times. People don't need to do this kind of stuff. Also, that person's helping at the very least. In the most casual way you can, but it's still helping. You know?
No one dead allowed beyond this gate.
We know! I'm helping you defend this place. Let's just fix some of these traps, because why not? Somebody summoned a phoenix on it? I don't remember anyone being... Oh, it's that person. Oh, they can summon loads of different animals that are also evil, I guess. I mean, also elementals. I don't know why my inherent thing to say was evil instead of elemental. I guess they are, but like... The fact that you were able to see them from over there is actually an impressive feat. We know! We all know! It's like it's the only thing you can say. I prefer the more active ones than these defense missions. Although normally I am more of a defense mission person, like a fan. For these specifically, I kind of feel less active and less in the sort of moment kind of thing. Oh god, look out, here they come. God, my number 2 with this attack is like insane.
Hold. No undead allowed beyond this gate.
I know! I really hope that's because I have undead on me, and not just a passive thing that he says. Could you imagine if he just thought everybody was undead?
Hold.
No undead around this light. How about you defend the gate better then, eh? Oh, there's somebody. The fact they're immune to poison is kind of annoying. And also that the guards don't seem to be helping in any feasibly good way. Oh no, they fought those guys. Okay. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Here they come.
Where? There's a guy there. Oh, it wasn't specific. Oh. There goes my hopes. What's this? Is this another defense location? Okay, I love the little blowing of the horn and then some doing all of that and like getting all the fear on people is really, really cool. Just gonna resurrect everybody while we wait. Oh, there's enemies, never mind. Everyone, let's get some health. Okay, let's go back to reviving people now. As soon as that stops going blue, I'll stop reviving people immediately. Oh! I'm going. I'm going. Okay, we're back to blue. And this person's also just casually doing these quests. I imagine you get some sort of reward for doing them. Maybe that's the cynic in me assuming that everybody has to have a reason to be doing these. I mean, we're holding it. Are we not waiting for that thing to go up? We're instead waiting for it to go down? We hold this for a minute and we're good.
Wait no more. Go, hunters, to the eastern shore where our enemy rises to meet you.
Yes, sir. Perfect, you're up. I really wish this went up instead of went down. Even just as like a weird health bar or like a timer bar thing for it. Because it feels like you're doing something wrong when that's... You know, it's a defense mission, so... You know you're not doing anything wrong as long as the place is defended. But it feels like you kind of are. Frailty, life... Frailty seems useful to put on enemies.
Another victory that doesn't matter. We can't defeat them, and we can't escape.
But we can keep fighting.
Wow, he's a bit of a cynic, but he is also exactly what I thought as soon as I heard about the Risen and what they had. And what I think about a lot of undead when I hear about it. Unless the undead are ones where they have to do a specific thing to make more of them, like a ritual or something, and it's not just on death. In Heavenly, I'm just sort of like, well, what do I do here? Dispose of Risen remains to clean up the western shore. Very well. And it's not just killing all of these horrendous dudes that are here. Always love it when a bunch of flies are doing a better job against them than some of our boys. My guess is these are the risen corpses that they're talking about. No? This is a different mission, eh? Never mind then. I guess they just want me to kill... No, they're the corpses. I didn't see them before. Never mind. I know. No. I should be more observant, but I really am not. There's another corpse. Oh, and an undead. I guess they'd spread disease, is the logic here? Because I'm assuming they can't get up again. Could you imagine if that was another blimmin' problem? I didn't even see him. He was that small. I feel like the light faded with you a lot earlier. Ooh! Another defense mission. There were a lot of defense missions in this game, eh?
On your toes! Undead are incoming!
Yeah, like this. This is what I want. So it sort of shows you how many enemies you got left to defend against. Get over there! Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. These are the three I need to keep alive. That's fine. They stay close to this area. I know you're probably not really into cities much, but there is a logic to like having a walled settlement that's really useful. I wasn't even part of that mission. You can't give me a bronze fail medal for something I wasn't even part of. I must have like briefly gone into that area. I mean, I appreciate these events because it does mean that you can get through the heart quests very easily. Group event, kill the risen shark. Eh? Oop, that explodes. Only thing I read about that enemy was that it exploded. I don't think I can take that one-on-one, seeing as it says group event. But you know what? I'm in the mood to try it. Oh.
Impressive combination.
Endurance running low.
Never mind. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Send them in.
It had a good life. Short, but good.
Send both of them in. Just because I don't want them to be there. There's no way I can take that on my own. But luckily it's a shark, so I know for a fact that I'm safe here. Unless it suddenly started growing legs, which would be insane if true. Oh, no enemies. I instinctively just assumed all of them had a grub in them of some kind. No? Okay. It's sort of 2 for 1 if I also get one of the grubs in there, you know? But I'm fine just destroying... I don't like that they bloat up and blow up, though, if I'm being honest.
I like new places.
Blow up. Okay, they're all done. I guess we can make our way closer to the actual heart quest thing. There's probably occasional things there. What's this person? Cold swimming. Ah, I missed it. Thickened basilisks, eh? Oh, right, yeah, the basilisks. I completely forgot what those actually do in real life. Well, not in real life, but you know what I mean. In most media. God, we're not getting much from these mangled corpses, eh? What about this stump? I imagine I'm supposed to bring this to the lady. Hold on a second. I've brought you a stump to examine. It is corrupted beyond measure. Hey, that's what I say. But that was a male voice that said it. They had a good life. Short, but good. It feels very casual to talk about a life, but I guess the logic is that it's not like an actual life. A life. Use sooner weapons to collapse termite mounds. You know, we've almost hit the 2-hour mark. And I don't feel like doing a one that's about destroying termites at the moment. So I think we're going to call it there. I know it's been weird times, but that will change. It was only for this week. I will see you on Monday for whatever we feel like doing. For Tuesday for... I'm not even going to say it. More exploring of Expedition 33. And then more of this next Friday. But until then, I wish you all a good couple of days off. Good weekend. It's a bit bittersweet because it's nearing the end of my holiday. But what can you do? You know? time goes by. I've had a great time, so I can't complain. Hopefully you can't complain about your weekend. Bye!